What is up, YouTube? Today, you guys been asking it, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to sand and polish metal parts, especially on your bike, like I have right there. And let's get into it. So I would start off by masking. I already started a little bit of it, but I'm going to get on the bottom. Alright, so I masked off the parts. It doesn't really matter if you scratch it. But make sure you don't sand the inside of these because that's where your forks. Alright, so you're gonna start off with your low grit sandpaper. And if you don't have a Dremel, you could just use like a low grit like sponge or like paper. But let's get into it. I think this goes in my crown to my garage, but this is a progress so far. Alright, good news guys. My Dremel just died, so I'll take a break for now, but this is progress. Sorry about the mic earlier, but it's getting on. Let's hope I can finish it today. Alright, so I finished sanding with the Dremel, and now I'm just gonna go with 220 grit. I already started a little bit of it, and yeah. Alright, so I finished 220 grit. Now I'm gonna be going on to 400 grit. Alright, so I finished 400 grit. I'm halfway done with 800 grit. I got a lot of it on my hands right now, and I'm gonna take a break. Another thing is, once you get past 400 grit, you want to start wet sanding. And when you wet sand, it just like basically helps like get rid of those like pits in there, and it gives it that shine. And the shine's already starting to come, so. Alright, so I finished 800 grit. That took a while, but now on to 1000. Alright, this is gonna take too long if I keep making a video in between, but this is almost there. Okay, finally, after how many hours, I finished sanding, and I only went up to 2500 grit, so it's not gonna be too shiny, but it's gonna look really shiny still. Alright, here's the setup. I have my polish. I have something to like polish the wheel with. I have some like wheels for that, and some paper towels, because it's gonna get all messy. After all this time, it's over, and it looks so good. I used Brasso, and you don't really have to sand the parts that you don't really see. Like this is the bottom triple clamp, so you're not going to see that much of this. But this looks very good. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the 2D build.